Alrighty, and we're back again. Cool. Right. I did notice one or two mistakes I made when I was setting up the factory up here. I used the wrong ship supplies, so it was waiting for a bunch of the other building materials. I'm gonna fix that, and I've added the back to Blender, so we're good to go there. We'll just need to do miners later on. Other than that, we're not doing too bad. They're trying to build a wharf over here, so I do need to clear out this system once and for all. Push them out of there because they're going to try and rebuild in there. Which means I do need to clear these two. But we're going to do that after we take out Bandamir. I don't think I'm going to take Bandamir, but I'm going to take it out. We're going to do that right now.
Statement. Something approaching joy is now growing in my behavior core, Master.
And we got it.
Please install it at once. Cautionary, but please do so carefully. I have seen how you use a hydro spanner.
Also, I've set up the Gazantes that we built with their fighters. And actually, what I'm going to do is like send him over there because he's going to protect that. Which means you can come and join the fleet. Welcome back. Oh, is it that bad? I haven't tried now. No, play that game in a while.
Joining squad.
Alright, we'll get that cruiser up here. The Gazantes then can do the patrols and all that kind of stuff. Set them up that they all have 4 fighters on an attack with command. So, like, we're gonna get... Actually, we'll open up the information tab. We're gonna tell you to patrol duel. With that order, you are going to patrol Yana. We're going to do this until they get enough experience to thing. No, they tried build there because they have their defense station built there. They literally have a defense station. This is a contested system. They started building one before I left. Or they started building a station before this finished, I think. They actually had 2 defense stations, but the Commerce Guild came in and destroyed one. Works fine until the first cutscene. Ah, there's probably a mod or something for that. Because it's probably like an FMV or something that's trying to play. Right. And then, yeah, and you, sir. There's 2 of you are going to go and control Cantonica. Oh yeah, well they do still have that station there, but that's it. No, sorry, they don't have stations in here. What I'm saying, yeah, they don't have stations in Moncal space. They only have 1 left in Lethal, which is a defense platform. I'm surprised the Commerce Guild hasn't gotten rid of. I've sent my neutron. My neutron went all the way around to get up here. Because the Sith builder ran away after didn't have anything to build. So I need to send down obsidian composites. Which we can do from here. If we could get one of the raiders. You're not doing that, and yeah, you can take down a bunch of that. You can bring dark fusion cells with you as well, because why not? Probably need them somewhere. Perfect. I'll get that station pretty much done, and then I can bring him back and just drop off the remainder here so that he's back in this system and able to do stuff. Let's not say for today, because it's 10:30 at night. I do have to send off an email or two later. I kind of want to play some Warframe as well. And some Farming Sim and some Tarkov, so you know. Yeah. Things are bound to happen. This freighter has been destroyed by the Acclimator. There's an Imperial Acclimator flying around to get stuff to these stations, and it just destroyed one of my freighters. Wait, where did it destroy the freighter? Right here. Dang it. Anyway. I need to get my fighters in here before we go in. And then I need to get in pretty quickly after them so that they're not all dead by the time we get in there. We might even turn back on the missiles if we're close enough. Yeah, the goal is to clean up a little bit. Stuff. I'm thinking even building another station in Atamir. We sell 2 to the Mandalorians.
Jump completed. Vandermeer. Defense platform.
To be honest, we might end up declaring war on the Republic as well. That will solidify relations with the Mandalorians. If we're attacking all of that stuff. Fire everything. Very peaceful Emphoria music for this. All the DACA. There we go. They're only starting to focus on us now. That's what the fighters are there for. Their turrets were not focusing on us from 20 kilometers away. But if land can do that and make like the missile turrets on the capital ships be player controlled, that'd be kind of sweet. Do a bit of a flyby and finish this station off. I don't think we lost anything in that attack. What we'll do then, we'll regroup the fleet again, and then I want to get the Inquisitor fully restocked on those missiles, because they do come in handy. Yep, that station is gone. And we know we can knock out their production stations like pretty easily, just direct attack them. They're not that well armed. So we can do that before we hit the last defense platform. Or we can just cut straight through because there's only 3 other stations. Yeah, we kind of just want to cut off the traffic of enemy ships coming through our area, especially the Imperial acclimators, because they do wreak havoc on our freighters if they catch them one-on-one. Like we said, the acclimator is still an acclimator. It's transporter military. That's all happening. You guys are all here for the harbor, but you can go back and do other things, please. They're all here from the fiber steel factory, which is hilarious. Though I don't think I need them working at the fiber steel factory. I think I need to give them more jobs at the trade station, right? You are working for the trade station. As are you. I mean, are we looking to buy anything here? Smart chips. Smart chips. So much health in those things. Alright, I was gonna rearm before moving on to the defense station, but I think we'll just get rid of it now. Then we can deal with the whole thing. Pretty sure the Republic are gonna move in here pretty quick.
Repair drone.
Alright, we'll slow boat it for a minute. Let everyone dock back up. And we get a better attack wave. I wouldn't say indestructible, but I'd say it's a bloody tank. Another cruiser. Damn it. Misclicked. But you. Will work for that. Right, into car cruiser then. We're gonna sell you there. Alright, so we have 482 million, and what I'm gonna do then is I'm going to build these out. It was that one, wasn't it? Yes. And we need to change the prow turbo laser to that. And then we need to change them to that. So that it's all stiff stuff, and then we save that as so I don't have to do that every time. Edit. $20. They sell for 2 million each. Okay, the fleet looks like it's ready. Dog of Yog. Your guys in there. They're on the way. Our guys are launching.
Numbers, Starfighter, defense platform.
You know what? I might let the fighters just do that.
Refined goods complex.
While they're doing that, we'll just finish off this station. You can see the guns going off. We do have missiles. Excuse me, guys. What's going on here? I want my mouse to do the thing. There it is. Why? I didn't change their orders. I gave them an attack order. They always act so goofy, yeah. If they could do something with the AI, it'd be great. I mean, ego soft. Close that. You guys are building. Just kind of once we finish this, we can go buy our. Oh, there we go. Kind of what I was hoping for. The boys are going to deal with that for us. Then our acclimator's on the way. CR-70 got destroyed.
Refined goods complex. Danger.
It was free anyway, yeah, yep. Just that I can't rebuild them. I'm gonna have to replace it with a Gazanti. It's not as good.
Civilian ship A. Defense platform.
Defense platform is at 18%. Donated by the CSA. Yep. They've given multiple donations. It doesn't appear, so we did another ping, so it doesn't appear to be any other stations in this system. Means this is the last CSA station in the area. Unless they've built another cheeky one. That HP pool though, that's why the dock is always the last thing to die.
Engaging.
Alright, Vandermeer sorted. There is a patrol back there, like. Do I have a probe droid anywhere nearby? You're over in Pecuni, I don't want to move you. Where's Corson? Oh, like, yeah, right next door. Didn't explore that. That's handy. Alright, we're gonna sit and let everyone redock They can dock with the harbor if they want and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the harbor is being swarmed right now. As if you had planet. APK. As long as you make it appear that way, people will believe it. So then we pop back up to Fhiachs, destroy those two stations. We're clear there, we're clear in Yavin 4. We're clear in Ceylon basically because this Commerce Guild are just going to destroy that. And they are doing the thing for us over here. Nope, they've moved on. That's the problem. I mean, like, if they got rid of that, that'd be great. But then
to drop my cargo.
CSA would be bottled into these three systems. So, I mean, we'd put a defense station down here, I guess. I mean, like, once we get a couple of other things finished building, then that shouldn't be a problem. Also, the shipyard is actually nearly done. Oh, it is done, isn't it? Oh, nope, someone destroyed the Sith builder. Yep, they destroyed the Sith builder. Well, we'll go get another one. Oh. Did you notice that? I didn't notice that because, you know what? I got no notification that my station is being destroyed. By a Commerce Guild fleet? Is that just because it's in the system? I mean, if that fleet comes into my space, that's going to be an issue. Because we're friendly. Was the plot paid? The plot was put down before they owned it.
Asked to drop my cargo.
Look at that tick. But again, this is the issue with the game. It doesn't give you that information as in, oh hey, like Starsector does a fantastic job of saying, oh, this fleet is going to come and attack your thing, and here's why this fleet is coming to attack your thing. You know? This doesn't give you any information. It's like, there's no notification down the bottom. It's just like, oh, your station's under attack. There. 3 minutes before it was destroyed. What are you supposed to do in 3 minutes? That's okay. Hopefully they were just hostile because of that station and don't come into my space, because if they come into my space, that's going to start a war. There is no question that that is going to start a war. It is not a war that I want right now. I was about to attack the Empire. I don't have Don't want to have to just attack half the fucking map over here. There's even one of their ships flying through our space right now. Actually, there's multiple of their ships flying through our space right now. I mean, does it say anywhere that they went temporarily hostile? Those ships, like? Cost them 2.5 million. Like, you know when you're in system and you piss someone off and it tells you, oh, this unknown ship is now hostile to you. There's not even that. That's what annoys me so much. You have to give the player some information. This is already 2 hours ago. Independent Commerce Guild are mounting a defensive Findar. Cool. Are they going to attack this station? They shouldn't, right? Because it's actually still... Oh my god, they're following him. They're going to follow him into our space and then it's going to start everything off. My traders are down here now. Oh, yeah. Got the chase. I mean, oh. Remove that. So we're gonna lose a dynamic. Stop chasing him. Don't do it. Don't need to come into my space. Ruining all my plans. You know what? Let's move out of this system first. Just want to know that I'm in range. So I'm hoping that because we're not at war with the Commerce Guild, that fleet will go and just... What did I kill? Seriously, what did I kill? I just supplied one of your ships with something. What did I kill? Again, no information. We've been stripped of our rank. Okay, why? We've lost reputation. Okay, why? Unauthorized kill on what? Where? All I see is that they destroyed one of our stations. That's...
Jump completed. Selena.
Did you take damage from? I mean, like, really though, who did we shoot? There's our fighter that we lost. Set one. There's Commerce Guild ships in our space. Doesn't even look like you defended yourself against anything. Our tugs are just doing their thing.
Jump completed. Ophia.
Okay, we'll wait for the fleet to get here. Okay, good. Some of them are starting not to be hostile. Now, it looks like they're going to go back to normal, so that's good. They were part of this fleet, right? Pretty sure. But what was the kill? What did we kill? That's what I don't understand. There it is. One of the Tri-Droids followed this dynamic freighter. Got killed. So we lost a bunch of rep because that station was there. That's okay. I'm going to have the Inquisitor restock here now in a second with the harbor when it gets here. I'm gonna hop into Fury. Alright, we're gonna go shoot some stuff to get our rep back. Because that will open up the trading. That's a big thing. Because these guys, it's the other side of it, right? We lost our rep as these guys were coming up to our wharf to get repaired, which was going to give us more money. And it still pisses me off that there's just no notification of it. I would love if Egosoft could take a look at Starsector and just the way it does information so well. And it's just a line of text. See if they could implement something. Right. Harbor is in system. So maybe they weren't part of that fleet. One that is the battleship, of course. Yeah, I just can't send anything through there. There's my acclimator. Wait. Yeah, we should be able to do stuff. Right. Alright, losing focus. Remove all orders, but what we're gonna do is actually get repaired and actually get all the missiles. And it's going to take a minute because we need resources. Actually, I'm going to fly in a supremacy. No, that wasn't a bug because you could see our reputation dropping and so on. Our reputation was steadily dropping, so it was like that they didn't want that station there, but there was nothing telling us that they didn't want that station there. Like, it's just telling you, oh, you've been stripped of your rank. Okay, yeah, cool. But no, this tells the story there. That every 20 seconds we were losing one rep. Starting from here. Stopping there. So it was because of the station, even though I said I put that station down before they took the system. Our station was built here first, so they can feck off if they attack that. Now I have a big hostile fleet next door that... I wonder if I gain rep with them, will it cancel that out anyway? Oh yeah, that acclimator that was coming up. Good stuff. No, I don't think that Diamond Cruiser was ever there as a hostile. I think that's just a separate group. Because it is a separate fleet. We'd have a notification of an unauthorized attack.
Jump completed. Villas.
There's nothing in that area that our station would have been shooting at to get them to hit an enemy by mistake. And it's every 20 seconds. It's like, no, the station didn't. It would say unauthorized kill, like it did. Sorry, it is saying unauthorized kill. But like, what are we killing? This is after the station is under attack. So it was defending itself. But why was it attacked in the first place? So that is a fleet that jumped over to that station to attack it. And look, they're grand again. Thank God.
Jump completed. Cantonica.
Did you get that acclimator? Did you kill it? Or did it fly away? Flew away, but it's after dumping most of its crew. Mirror to me, you. You better. 'Cause I ain't leaving. Hey. Satellite has detected an abandoned ship. I know I ask this every time, but where did we say the thing is on this? It's underneath, right? Maybe because I plopped that down without a license, but I plopped it down when it was still CSA territory. I plopped it down without a license in CSA territory. I mean, like, I just didn't get it built before they built theirs.
Docking not possible. Acclimator 1 transport. $370 base supply for the subjugator. Yeah, what'd you expect? See that thing?
Why did you do that? Oh, got that map. Come here. You're gonna follow Commander from now on. On defense and put you on docked. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I might not have seen their station, but it might have been up. I get you. No, because that's not the comparison you make. What's the executor? You can't be comparing the subjugator to the donut. They are a completely different class of ship compared to the executor. Oh, it's you, isn't it?
Equipment talk.
The executor's only 750. Yeah, there you go. But you're comparing to other IGC ships, but yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's not about comparing it to the other commerce guild ships. It's the class of ship. It's a dreadnought. It's a super ship. That's like comparing a TIE fighter to a Star Destroyer. They're both Imperial ships, but they're completely different ships. You compare the Star Destroyer to an MC-80. Compare the TIE fighter to an X-Wing. You compare Subjugator to the Executor.
Docking granted.
Pier upside down? The pier is upside down. Will it rotate us 180 or will it let us dock like this? Yeah, the Praetor will be a good one. It is gonna flip us.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
About the same fiber. Is it though? You sure about that one? I'm not sure that it's the same firepower. Alright, we're gonna pop down to here. Start this side of things out.
Jump completed. Figuria.
You know, I meant to ask Land about that actually. You remember when we did the recording of the subjugator? When it was hitting fighters within a certain range, the guns weren't doing anything.
Jump completed. Leona.
Yeah, unexpected has to wait. Are you full? You are full, you see. There's the other problem. Why are you carrying that? You don't need that much of that. Them. It's going to allow the freighters to bring it stuff. Well, the big one is ion damage only. It doesn't damage the hull, but it wasn't damaging the shield either. It wasn't going off or giving off any effect or damage.
Jump completed. Columnix. Sir.
It's 20k per shot, but it's an AoE. For the big ring, right? And then the actual turret is a focused one and does more damage, isn't that right? Or is it the other way around? But it fires off 2 shots. But the large ring, when it hit a fighter, we were tested it a few times. It didn't go off sometimes. So it gave off no effect on shields, hull, whatever.
Short range transporter. A.
God, you know what? I remember flying around like the first days in Rebirth and X4, just flying around all the stations and being like, oh wow. we go. We can now trade again with these Fhiachs.
Orbital battleship.
Got to do the thing. Oh. Primacy doesn't turn as well as the N1. .48k shield damage and 28k AoE at the center, yeah. And then the, like I was saying, the turret. Yeah, that's the next plan, but I wanted to sort this out first. Because there's two versions of the weapon, Tritosi.
Short range transporter. A.
Oh, he went in. Okay. Yeah, they have similar stats, but one is not an AoE. I'm pretty sure, right? Or is it still an AoE and it does half the damage, but there's two of them? Something like that. Anyway, I think our wharf will, not our wharf, our
Tier 1 transport.
equipment dock and everything will sort out the rest. It's much bigger AoE, yeah. It's more dangerous when you're fighting with allies. Although, if you're fighting in a fleet where allies are around, I don't think you'd be bringing the subjugator.
Docking ready.
Where are you going, bud? Oh, it's weird. No, you were undocked. Reset it after I went into it, maybe? Love those engine sounds.
Jump completed. Liana.
Okay, Radonian cores, isn't that the same as the other ones? That's why Renatasia was so important to us in the last run.
Jump completed. Felicia.
Oh yeah, the bong. I forgot about that. There. Oh Jesus, they're getting spicy. Hey Nova. Oh, it's actually less, is it? Alright, we gotta go deal with Vong again. Oh, your communication station is underway. Nice. Our Theta shuttle was destroyed. Oh shit.
Jump completed. Stenos.
There's our busy trading station. Hey Marto. Yeah, it's around that. Again, it's around that. Your version of one that I've made, of course. Why do I have... Sorry, hold on a second. But I just get 100 notifications and that was weird. Oh, the defense station in the system is under attack. Uh-oh. We're gonna lose the acclimator here. Well, maybe not. This is an acclimator. But this is a problem. They're on the hunt. I have many ships that fly through here. Devs made it so you can't board station, as in like there's no dock. But I have like 20 because I know I've been selling them. But we have 527 million. Because I wanted to buy the thing straight off the bat. Maybe a few other things, because we're going to need them when we start building the ships. We have to figure out what we're going to need. Because it means the Dog of Yog is going to get recycled and rebuilt. God damn it. Came in from over there though. Goodbye, anyone yet? True enough. Trade him 30 Gazantes for an hour. Actually, did we just go Inquisitor at that stage? R3 Deca, yeah. Okay, there is a harrow on the way somewhere. Should get a probe droid to dock there. Use the plot to look? No.
Jump completed. Full.
Not the harrow.
Jump completed. Core event.
Home sweet home, yeah. Look how peaceful it is here, you know?
Jump completed. Roman cross. Jump completed. Just. Sixth boundary.
I think Kev was playing the Old Republic. It's like, yeah, I kind of wanted to go back and run through the stories of that too.
Out of docking range.
Where are the docks on this thing? They're over here, aren't they? Yeah, there's one.
Docking granted.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
The right button eventually.
It's an honor to see you here.
What's the assessment of my actions? Could be better. Here's our assessment. Rangers, 0 points. Wow. It's actually interesting. Because I haven't really used that system much. They don't really have that implemented, right? Anyway. Now, have I got the space to stick it on there? I doubt it. Look at all that. We can go up here, so that's the thing. Go up 2. Do a section there. Still won't be enough. So we'll get this. Stick her there. Boom. Tell me that. But also, yeah, because we can put it on either side, right? Gonna need a sticky outy bit. Or not. There we go. Boom. Build me that. Jesus. Okay. I guess we'll get a builder for that. Wow, slacking in carbon. Absolutely slacking. Oh, you're finished. Oh, we now own Targon. That doesn't mean you're finished, though, because you're down there. You're going to be building the next one. All right. And then Liana. Just one we probably won't be able to fit it onto. Oh, no, we definitely will. They're getting through these, which is great. And it. And it. I mean, I could just stick one there. That'll do. Confirm it. Next. Renatasia. This is going to solve all of our issues with support for a bit. Once we get resources down there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Wait, who's attack? Oh, Sith. It's probably Sith. I'm gonna guess Sith. If there's ever a random attack in the middle of someone's space, it's probably Sith. AA9 ore miner. We needed at up here, right? Oh, what are you waiting on? Oh. Why? I messed up their build. You're waiting on that. No. Or rebel raiding party against Commerce Guild? Yeah, no, you were waiting on the ship supplies. Ah, that was it. Never mind. I'm back in the queue, and I need to go here. Trade roll, just us. Because I had not set up our trading stations to actually get ship supplies. So I added it in there. So they'll deal them out. And I added it in here too. They haven't started arriving yet. Clearly. So that's that done, and that's that done. And what else was I gonna do here? With that. There's a CSA builder who's in the middle of building something. So I need to get back here. The car recruiter looks so much sleeker. With low LOD until you get in and you get all of the other antennas and stuff. I could bunny hop, but I'm flying this ship back up to Cantonica. If that's the way I'm... Yeah. I will bunny hop once we get to Cantonica. Oh yeah, also we're at 82 million, so I better buy the ship while I can afford it. Sure.
Jump completed. Romance cost.
What am I going to do there? I was going to close that. Get some crew on board.
Jump completed.
Yeah, now we have our XL shipyards under construction. We're going to buy an Inquisitor because it comes with the boron torpedoes. Also, it's darker and looks cool. When that gets built, we're going to recycle it in a half an hour. Thank you for the biddies. Keep the rewards cheap. Oh, actually, is that so cheap that it's probably more expensive for people to do because of the transaction fee? No, it shouldn't be a transaction fee because. Hopefully it's not. That guy, though, what is he building? Yeah, I might put a few more stations in here. Like, what have you got in resources? Ice.
Jump completed. Stenos.
They look like they've dealt with the Vong. At least the attack on the station. 40 bits? I know it's 40 bits. I was saying how much is 40 bits? It's like, isn't it 4 cents? Something like that? Or is it 1 per 1? I can't remember.
Jump completed. Volusia.
Go. Didn't know they gave out free. Ooh, excuse me. Close this window. That is a lot for the Eclipse, yeah. But doesn't it have the super laser in that mod as well?
Jump completed. Fiona.
Okay, so it's nearly a 1-to-1, gotcha. $2,200 dark fusion cells. Oh, you're stuck on gas. Damn. You're waiting on the ship supply, so I should just build them over here.
Jump completed. Zeduria.
Oh, okay. Right. Don't worry too much about that. Get some more miners built up. Hopefully our dark vision cell production can get back on track.
Jump completed. Cantonica. Jump completed. Delos.
Oh man, he's still waiting. Why do you have weapon components and fiber steel? What? You're waiting on the fiber steel, and you're waiting on energy cells. You need 6,500 fiber steel.
Jump completed. Fhiachs.
Let's try that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you for the 100 bits, McKenna. Interesting that he just jumped position. Go for this again. We're just going to repair it. It's already repaired. We do this. How far can we go with this? Right.
Autopilot. Disengage.
I think the freighter is going to dock.
Arbor class.
Look, his auntie's going to drop off a few bits. Says there's one of our freighters underneath. Some interesting docking maneuvers. Yeah, our pilots like to show off a bit. I was waiting to see what that arm did. Yeah, that freighter is lining up to dock. Especially when their Dark Lord is on board, yeah. Ever present, watching, judging. I mean, actually, while he's doing that, I could just take the dog of Yog and go finish these stations.
Advanced Electronics Factory.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, wait, what now? It's not contested, you're damn right it's not contested. What's that station? That looks like it might have all of the other modules too, because I can see just to the right of it, there's a little shimmer when I move. Probably the dock. Oh, the bounty hunter. Oh my god, I forgot about them. It's like, what? Like, who the hell am I going to have to murder now? It does appear, by the way, that the Mandalorians have them kind of kept busy down south. We haven't seen anything from the Empire yet. I wonder if they stretched too much on the other fronts and it's gonna be like walking in the front door.
Confirmed.
Electronics Factory.
They're not. They haven't been building in here in a while. I'm definitely sure of that. 100%. That won't come back and bite me in the ass. Oh, random area. That's exactly what the probe did. I literally got him to explore the system. But no, the Harrower doesn't put out as much as the Inquisitor because the Harrower's a classy girl. Game's turning the wrong way. Pick up all the random loot that we won't ever use, although advanced electronics would be good. Also, there's a free builder. Target practice, I think. But yeah, we might take it. We'll see.
Field coil factory.
Go wreck this station. That'll be pretty much everything up here for the CSA to try to. Their traffic through our space is already completely reduced. Should that be 100? I need to look at those because I think I have them wrong. Looked at all that stuff in a while. Took a minute to play. Nah. Nothing I can do. Supposed to play for the target practice. I was bigger than that, yeah. Hey, Bucket Smith, how's it going? Same. All the DACA. Hopefully. No, we're making Inquisitors. No. Harrower has concussion missile launchers. The Inquisitor has diamond boron missiles. And much more hope. Diamond boron missiles that might be getting a range fix. Yeah.
You were expecting to beat me easily, but you were mistaken.
Repair drone.
Close enough, eh?
Inquisitor.
Need an emoji for release swarm. I'm looking to get my emojis redone. What's going on now? I think I have too many fighters assigned to this ship. Fine, I don't mind that. So yeah, that's Fhiachs cleared out basically. And that's basically the last of the CSA stations in this whole territory, except for Bakuni and Bandamir.
Jump completed. Selenium.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Oh, wait. Oh, they built the bloody miners. That's okay, we're attacking a mercenary Y-Wing. Send 50 Furies to nuke Bakuni? Nah.
Jump completed. Bandamir.
The 50 Furies, we'll have to watch them because in out of system they'll just die. Oh man, they're coming up to our equipment dock and they're getting chased by the Sith. Great. Wharf got destroyed. Oh, this is only a makeshift building here.
Engine part.
We're 14 kilometers away, they won't hit. They obviously did some damage, no? Save them for a better target. Yeah, we have that put down. What I was checking was... Oh yeah, we'll get the... ones that we built up here will go working for you anyway. And then how's the fiber steel looking? Needs gas. The composite needed more of them.
We're taking hits.
That means pick them up. Jesus, has it been a half an hour already? Okay.
Hi, will you stop firing?
Visitor go dock there for no reason whatsoever. Then I actually wanted to check was this. We'll need dark fusion cells. That's okay. This made any progress? Yes, that is ready. That just needs a builder. Give me a builder. Need a builder real quick. Come on, builder. You. That's ready to go. New Republic kill. I'm okay with that. Don't know where it was, but I'm okay with that. And again, that should be this whole site cleared of CSA. They now have no reason. You lost and you gave up your ship. They have no reason to rebuild in this area. Then we're gonna have to come around and go through Pakuni. Monkal is clear, and then there's one station at least in there. That will give us a free run down to here as well to do stuff. Jesus. That has to be Sith. And I mean, do we go to the Maw? I think if we could pop down to the Maw and take that. Reclaim it. Let's say. Mining Guild Mercenary Lancer.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Or a very diligent bounty hunter. That's actually true. I need to do that actually, because that's going to keep getting people killed. Don't really need it, honestly. The really useful thing, well, really useful thing would be the teleport, but Yeah, other than that, particularly needed.
Neutron star freighter.
Enemy spotted.
Striking!
Jump beacon. Selenon.
Damage is getting serious.
Did we just crash into Imperial space without any scouting? Like, hey, we've returned.
Jump completed. Selenon. Neutron star freighter.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually what I was thinking, yeah. Probably would happen. Yeah. Get everyone to farm back up. Yeah, there. Now, this is the thing, right? We haven't seen any of the Empire, but they could be there. How's Liana doing? Oh, they're getting there too. Nice.
Lancer patrol craft.
Murder that person, please. He took shots at our freighter.
Might as well just eject.
Raider jumped in like that because of all the wrecks that were already there, you see. That was the thing about that. Transfer credits? Nope. We haven't been using credits in our stations for years. Why would we start now? Right, there's a bunch of them. What was I going to do with them? Do some ice there, yeah, okay. Fine. Right then, but yeah, I'm gonna call there again tonight, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon. Gas miners has arrived still. I've already set them off to do things. I built new ones though, so they're probably waiting there as well. Yeah, be on tomorrow. Might start with some. Well, actually, I don't know. Probably start with Warframe tomorrow or something like that. Alright, guys. Oh god.